Exercise 2.8. Find all values of x for which x cube into x minus 1 by x minus 2 greater than 0. Here I want to take each and every factor, that means x cube, x minus 1, x minus 2, want to equate to 0 so that I can get the value of x. Okay, so first thing, if I equate x cube equal to 0, I will get the value as x equal to 0. If I equate x minus 1 equal to 0, I will get the value x equal to 1. If I equate x minus 2 equal to 0, I will get the value of x is 2. Okay, so now I got three values, x equal to 0, x equal to 1 and x equal to 2. Let me take the intervals in the number line. Here I have minus infinity, here I have plus infinity. That points are, the points what I got is 0, 1, 2. Now I got the intervals as minus infinity to 0, 0 to 1, 1 to 2 and 2 to infinity. I got 4 intervals. Here I want to see each and every factors of the given inequality. That means whether it is positive or negative. And then finally I want to get the value of the whole inequality, whether it is positive or negative. Okay, let me see the first thing, in the first interval I want to take that minus infinity to 0. In this interval I want to take any one of the points here. Let me take minus 1. Okay, so if I substitute minus 1 for x square, minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, that means x cube is minus value, I got minus. And then if I substitute x equal to minus 1 here, the value will be minus 2, it is minus. If I substitute, if I multiply these two things, it will be plus only. If I substitute minus 1 here, that answer will be minus. So that the final answer will be here, plus divided by minus is nothing but minus here. Okay, then now I want to take the value between 0 and 1. Between 0 and 1 I can get half, isn't it? So if I substitute half here, it will be plus only. If I put half for x here, half minus 1 is minus. So I got minus here. Okay, the product of these two is minus. And then x minus 2, if I put half in x, I will get minus only here. Okay, so I got here minus into minus, the value will be plus. And then from the interval 1 comma 2, I can get 1 and half, isn't it? Or 1.5. If I put 1.5 or 1 and half in this, I will get plus value. Here 1 and half minus half is half only, plus half, so it is plus. Here the product of these two is plus. And then here 1 and half minus 2 is minus half, so here it is minus. So if you divide both the things here, we will get minus symbol. And then in the next interval 2 to infinity, suppose if I want to take 3, if I put 3 here, the answer will be plus. If I put 3 here, 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 2, so it will be plus. Here if I put 3 here, if I multiply both the things, we will get plus only here. And then if I put 3 here, 3 minus 2 is 1, that is plus. And here on the whole, if you divide these two, the answer will be plus only. Okay, now we can see that in this table, in which value, in which interval we got plus, because here it's given greater than 0. Greater than 0, we want to see the positive only. So here I want to take the positive symbol here and here. In which intervals we got 0 to 1 and 2 to infinity. And here I got only greater than symbol, there is no greater than or equal to, so simply I got greater than only, so I must use the open interval only. So I want to take the answer as 0 comma 1 and 2 comma infinity. So this union of these two I want to get the answer and I want to get the solution here. So I got the solution for x in this interval 0 comma 1 union 2 comma infinity. The next problem, second problem, find all the values of x that satisfies the inequality 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 4. The numerator I got 2x minus 2 less than 0. So equate that, you will get x value of x here. So value of x is nothing but 3 by 2. So if you here 2x minus 3 second problem, find all values of x that satisfies the inequality 2x minus 3 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 4 less than 0. Here we have three factors there. At the numerator I have 2x minus 3 and the denominator x minus 2 and x minus 4. Each and every factor I want to equate to 0 so that I can get the values of x here. By equating the numerator to x, I will get the value x equal to 3 by 2. And then for the denominators, x minus 2 equal to 0 means x equal to 2. X minus 4 equal to 0 means we will get x equal to 4. Okay. So now I want to draw the number line there. So just imagine the number line like this. Here it is minus infinity, here it is infinity. The values are 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5, isn't it? So I can put like this 3 by 2 and here 2 and then 4, all are positive only, so I can put easily like this. Now I got 4 intervals, minus infinity to 3 by 2, 3 by 2 to 2, 2 to 4 and 4 to infinity. So let me take the intervals one by one here, and according to this I want to find whether it is positive or negative of the factors. Okay, so the first one from minus infinity to 3 by 2 I can get 0 here, isn't it? In this interval I can get 0, so put 0 here. If I put 0 in this place, 0 minus 3 is minus only. And then at the denominator, if I put 0 here, minus 2 will be the answer. If I put 0 here, minus 4 will be the answer. So I can get minus and minus will get plus. So here minus divided by plus is minus here. Okay. And then in this interval 3 by 2 to 2, I want to take some other numbers there. Okay. And 1.5, we can take 1.5 or something above 1.5 I can take there, or 1 will be there. Above 1.5 I can take some other numbers there. Here 3 is there. If I put something there, it will be plus only there, isn't it? And then here it will be plus, and plus divided by plus is plus only. And then here from 2 to 4 I can take some other number. I can take 3. If I substitute the values here, it will be plus. If I substitute here, it will be minus, and the division of these two is minus. Okay. And then in the last interval 4 to infinity, you can take some other numbers. 5 you can take there. Substitute 5 here. So if you substitute 5 here, it will be plus. If you substitute 5 here, it will be plus. So plus divided by plus is obviously is plus only here. So here I can get in this problem here we have less than symbol only, less than 0 only. So that I want to know from this table for which interval we got the minus symbol. Here and here we got minus symbol. Okay, and less than only here there is no less than or equal to, so we have to use the open interval only. Therefore that interval will be, the answer will be minus infinity to 3/2 union 2 to 4. These two intervals we got the minus symbol, so we can take the solution will be lies in this intervals. Okay, and then the third problem, solve x square minus 4 divided by x square minus 2x minus 15 less than or equal to 0. Here also I want to take the factors first. I want to find the factors. Here for this x square minus 4 I can take this as x plus 2 into x minus 2, so that the value will be x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. And for the denominator I can take the factors. So we found the factors as x minus 5 into x plus 3. Okay, so from this we can get the values x equal to minus 3 and x equal to 5. And then we want to find the values of this in the intervals, given intervals. Okay, let me see the intervals first. Here minus infinity and here plus infinity, and then the values are, here I got minus 2 and here minus 3 and 2 is also there, 2 5 is also there. So here 2 and here 5. So totally I got 1 2 3 4 5 intervals. Okay, so you want to see whether all the values, how the values are there, so whether it is positive or negative I want to see in this inequality. Okay, if I find each, if I substitute each and everything in this interval, we will get this as here plus minus, here plus minus and plus is there. So here less than or equal to 0, so for which one I got less than value, that means minus, negative value. Here I got the intervals for minus 3 comma minus 3 comma 2 and 2 comma 5. For these two intervals I got negative symbol, so I can take this solution will be lies in this interval. Okay.